Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Queen of Swords. Someone is thinking very deeply right now. I don't know if he or she is making some plans for the future or is thinking of a new inspiration or maybe reflecting on past experiences. But right now, somebody has this energy of just wanting to sit down for a while, taking a pause and just think. I think it's a good approach. Sometimes we're so much into activity that we don't have any more time to reflect on what is happening around us. The Queen of Swords is somebody who, when you look at this picture, somebody who sits down and analyzes things, whether it be from the past or the future, or maybe even dreaming of inspirations. Now, right now, what attracts me are these flags, these three flags, as if the wind that is blowing is like your inner self whispering something to you. So do not just rely on your analytical mind, but also listen with your intuition at this time. The reason why you are drawn to sit down and think about things is maybe because intuitively you are also feeling that messages are about to come or is actually coming right now from your inner self, from the spirit, from your spirit guides. So just listen. The bird symbolizes what comes from me is your soul. Your soul has that longing to soar for now. So soaring into your inner realm, traveling into your inner realm. There are some clouds, maybe some questions that you might have, but relatively the sky seems peaceful. Just some questions you might want to find some answers to. And the wind is blowing right now. So listen, not only with your ear, not only with your inner ear, but be aware because when the wind blows, you do not only hear it blowing, but you feel it also. So those with clear organs and clear sensations, be sensitive to that. Now, the mere fact that you see the flag moving, well, claircognizance is there also. Clairvoyance, sorry. Clairvoyance is there also. And I think claircognizance is also there because you are having inspirations at this time. Claircognizance is when you suddenly have flashes of insights that suddenly answers some questions that you have. So I feel all your clear gifts are very sensitive right now. Even the clear gustans, the ones that the taste, just be aware of that. For some of you, you might be developing that sensitive taste. So even if you're not eating anything, if you taste something, there must be a meaning for that. So listen to that too. I don't know, it just came to me. So just be aware of that. So right now, some of you, your clear gifts are sensitive also. So just be aware of them. Okay? Clear audience is very strong. So just be aware of that also. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, you're going to embark on a big adventure. You see here, the Three of Wands shows a person with a surfboard waiting for the wave to come. At this time, the wave seems very still, or the sea seems very still. But by intuition, she feels that the big wave is coming soon. And so even when it is already nighttime, she put on some fire in anticipation. So she is waiting for the big wave. Just like the Queen of Swords, she's waiting for something. So just be aware of it. If you at this time feel that you're about to receive something, then listen to that gut feeling. Because somehow the card is saying, wait for the big wave. And when you look at it, by all exterior purposes, you cannot see any big wave. But this person is waiting. Somehow she senses it in the wind. There's something about the wind that will somehow give you some guidance or some answers, or maybe warning that something big is about to happen. But it is something that you will enjoy, something that will set you on fire. Because we have here the Three of Wands. When you look at the Three of Wands, this is a person who's about to begin something big. She already prepared everything. She's just waiting for the big wave. So be aware of that. Be sensitive and let your intuition guide you at this time. Listen. Okay, now what is the advice of the universe for you? Okay, you see here, we have the Ace of Swords. You're going to receive something, and it's related yet to an inspiration. And here again, you see a person who is in contemplation or in meditation. Somebody who is traveling towards her inner self. So in a certain sense, yes, spend more time being alone. For some of you, meditation or contemplation can help also. For some of you, yes, spending time in prayer. So it depends on which faith you are or which ideology you are in. Something to do with meditation, contemplation, or prayer. You need to be receptive. You see here the light coming out. It seems that there is a big message that is about to come. So listen. Be sensitive to it. The stair is a spiral going in. So in a certain sense, spend more time in meditation and contemplation. It's as if something, maybe an important message will be coming to you. Maybe an important answer to a question that you might be holding. Or maybe the missing, what comes to me is a missing link or a missing part of a puzzle that once you receive it, all your inspiration will suddenly soar. Just like the bird over there or the seagull. So just be in a receptive mode at this time. Now let's go to insights at twilight. Okay, we have here for our insights at twilight, shamanic healing cards, oracle cards. Okay, let's try to see. Okay, one well fell down. I'm inspired to continue. Okay, nothing more. But you know what? I'm inspired to get one more card. Let's get one more card. Okay. So the first one is Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. We have here Stripping Illusions. Okay. And then the other one is Teaching. Stripping Illusions. Maybe there will be a clarification to something that you might be, you know how it is sometimes because it's very, very challenging when we try to listen with our intuition. It's a learning process. We don't immediately have that accuracy with regards to discerning the message that is coming from within. So sometimes we get sort of a little bit, we sometimes drift into a wrong direction. And so sometimes the universe taps us in order to bring us back to the right direction. So what I feel here is stripping illusions is there might be some things or misconceptions that you might have right now that the universe would like to purify. The word is purify. It's It's like fine-tuning your senses. It's when we start to develop our clear gifts, when we start to develop our intuition. At first, we are in the learning process. We are a little bit, you know how it is like learning to play the dart. You don't immediately reach the bullseye. You learn by experience. You learn by practice. You learn by constantly listening. So in a certain sense, I feel that the universe is teaching you right now. Uh, this waiting period, this waiting period of the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands can symbolize a training process for us. Even this meditation is a training moment for us so that some of the misconceptions that we might have will be purified soon. So we are being taught at this time by the universe, maybe to fine tune the gifts that we have received. So when you look at it, we have received, you have received the Ace of Swords. For some of you, I feel that the Ace of Swords can symbolize receiving some clear gifts. You actually, when you receive a clear gift, it's not only one. You receive all of them. It's just that one is usually more prominent than the others. So sometimes you feel, oh, I just received clairaudience. But actually, you receive the other gifts. It's just that they're not as strong as others. So, but they are there. So maybe I feel at this time, this longing for solitude, this waiting moment, and this desire to go to spend more time in prayer, meditation, or contemplation is a training process which can be symbolized by the teaching card and also a stripping away of illusions. Uh, you are being fine-tuned in your skills, in your intuitive skills. For those of you who already are opening your clear gifts, you are being fine-tuned right now. And to be able to undergo that fine-tuning, you need to be receptive. You need to allow yourself to be guided. So yes, being in the energy of the Queen of Swords who spend more time alone, and also here, the Ace of Swords who's spending a lot of time in contemplation, and also this Three of Wands waiting for the big wave. This, I feel right now, for many of you, you are undergoing this fine-tuning process, and you are receiving lessons. You are being taught at this time by the universe. Now the teaching, I feel you're not yet at that point where you're going to teach other people. It's as if you are the student that is going to be taught. Now the person that can teach you can be somebody from the physical realm, or it can be lessons coming from your inner realm, from your spirit guides, from the spirit, from your angels. It's as if you're undergoing a training process right now. So allow yourself to be taught and allow your gifts to be fine-tuned by the inner realm. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.